episode of the MIGO Experiment. Yo, I'm Anna Mvze.
Vision by Diego.
LaBori.
This is Ohne right here.
Willy V.
And your one and only Chris Pvlace.
My man got nervous. Yo, we got Chris Pvlace in the house, man. Yo, we welcome our back of applause, man. Up and coming artists over here in the DMV, man, represented by.
Amazing Entertainment.
There we go, baby. Yeah, you gotta get the plug in the way. Yeah, yeah, man. So what's good, man? Welcome, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Been
So working. I see a couple joints on YouTube getting some hits all the time, man. So you know what I mean? Like, how's it feel to be like in this particular business?
I mean, I didn't really plan to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? I was more aiming for like a soccer dream.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody would tell me like, oh, my uncles would just be like, yo, like, you gotta be a soccer player to make it, this and that. Nobody really saw me as an artist. But what's funny is that when I was little, like 5th grade, I made a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still on YouTube, and I can't delete it, and it's embarrassing as hell.
What's the name of it?
I did it When I Was Your Man cover.
When I Was
like
Your Man cover?
Mars.
Oh,
Yeah.
when you were how old?
I was like 12.
I
Or
thought you
11.
said,
Yeah, I was
Before there were stars.
Yeah. Nah, and then ever since then, like after that, I just went straight into soccer. Like I just developed a passion for soccer, but then music came around, and he actually shot one of my
Yes, sir.
yeah, one of my videos like 2 years ago.
Visions by Diego.
Yes,
This
sir.
guy?
Yeah, we
Met
go
him.
way back.
Met him before.
Before all of this.
Before the
all
diapers,
of
yeah,
this.
because they're like what? How old are y'all? Like
12.
14? No.
I'm 12.
You're 12?
Nah.
13.
How old are you for real?
I'm 18.
18.
Yeah, just turned 18.
He's legal, boy.
Finally. Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Drinking coffee. The old man over here, old soul, drinking coffee
Yeah, you
today,
could
man.
finally get in the club, but with
Yeah.
exes.
I don't
But
know.
you can get
You
in.
a buzzkill,
I
yo.
don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Go to the bathroom, just talk about
Oh, no. So tell me, man, describe yourself as an artist. Like, what kind of artist would you describe yourself?
I feel like I'm more of like, I usually tend to talk like about like girls and stuff, or like heartbroken girls and stuff like that. But I feel like, yeah,
You say,
yeah.
So do you think, is it like something from just personal experience, or is it something you just try to, you haven't really experienced, but you try to make it relate to people?
Both.
Okay.
I've had certain situations with girls and I try to make it relatable with other people. So, like I want to connect with other people through my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, so what made you choose the style though? Like, what makes you think like instead of just rapping, like you kind of more like a melodic singing type? Like, what makes you?
I was when we met. I was doing English. I did English, and I did a transition. I'm just like, you know, everybody that I was surrounded around was doing English. Like that was the only way to make it out around my group. He does English, so then I was like, let me be the different one, and I went into Spanish. And then my first song, bro, my first Spanish, that shit kicked off. I'm just like, yeah, I'm sticking with this. Yeah, fuck that English.
I mean, I bet you have, you know, you can do both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you think making Spanish music, you know, it's popular.
I feel like once like I grow a bigger fan base, I do a couple English here and there, but I need to build up my fan base first.
So, are you like a Taylor Swift that you go through these like situations and then like once these situations happen, you go ahead and write your little broken heart?
I'm a Justin Bieber, not Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Oh, yummy ass. Yo, over there.
I won't say more like a weekend.
Like a week. Nah. Weekend is just depressed, bro. I can't. I'm not no weekend. Bro.
If you would compare yourself to an American artist, who would, other than Justin Bieber, who else would you compare yourself to?
You could say a little bit of Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
No?
Bryson Tiller.
That's
Okay.
different.
Yeah, a little bit of Bryson Tiller.
Don't. Sorry.
She had
That's a Bryson Tiller song.
Yeah.
No, you looking at me like.
Don't sing.
And I think she had a little too much coffee.
Right?
Yeah.
Coffee's bad after this time, okay? Talk about she has a bad time, Nikki.
I do have a bad time. Anyways. Okay, so if anything, I mean, you did kind of quote that you feel like, you know, you give a perspective that young men should not be afraid of expressing their emotions.
Mhm.
So you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you're comfortable enough to, like, put yourself out there through these songs. Like, you know.
I feel like, you know, as Latinos that we are, I feel like personally, like my family, we've grown up like through machismo. Like, you know, you gotta be a man that don't show like his feelings and stuff. Like, if you cry, this and that, like, you a bitch if you cry and all this and that. Nah, bro, but I push out outside because I grew up with my mom, so I learned how to express myself, like, through her. Like, she taught me, like, you know, even if you express yourself, you're still a man. Like, that's how life is. You know, you got feelings, you got a heart. So it's like, I don't care what people think. Like, I'm just putting my on to the songs, like, whether you fuck with it or not. If I fuck with it, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The lyrics that you write, man, they ever made you like cry while you're writing them, you know? You just think about something, you know?
I just be hype. Right?
Fuck that bitch!
It's going down the night.
Get another one, yo, fuck you!
Let
Right?
it get two!
Hey, so kind of explain kind of like your process of writing. You know, what do you do when you get started, like on a song?
So for the first song that I did with Anna, I kind of bought the beat like 2 months before I wrote to it, and I just had it laying there until
Until you got Anna on your ass.
No. I actually did it before I met her. Yeah, so me and my boy was bumping to like a lot of like Hispanic music, and I was like, bro, like I want to write. So I just started writing, and we just got to it, and we just structured some stuff, and that's how it is. Like, I just call them when I feel a beat, like when I like fuck with a beat heavy, like it's just like instant type of thing. I just start doing melodies in my head, and it just goes from there.
Okay. Who are your influences?
I could say one of my biggest influences, like
Music wise.
Kanye West.
Okay.
Kanye West.
Well, he dress heavy Kanye, bro.
Kanye
Say Kanye. Say Kanye, bro.
Kanye West. Yeah, it's one of my own. But I think with the Latino side, one of my biggest inspirations is Daddy Yankee. Because growing up to him, I wanted to be him. I used to get the buzz, and I used to wear them long shirts and a shirt on top, and the chains and all that stuff.
Used to darken your little beauty mark right there and everything.
Nah.
Oh,
Damn,
So since you talk about Daddy Yankee, what is the hit that you remember?
The
know?
hit that I remember?
Yeah.
Apart from like Gasoline, not everybody know that.
No, but you were probably like 4 when that joke came out or something, right? Yes. Yeah. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm just doing magic.
I mean, I think Talento de Barrio was one that I listened to a lot.
That album.
Yeah, that album.
The album
was
or the
crazy.
song?
No, the album, yeah.
And then
That was crazy,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Hit.
very, very.
That was a really, really good album.
That was a really good album. I still listen to it to this day.
Yeah.
Pussy.
You look at
Oh, she's a big Daddy Yankee fan too.
I'm a huge.
Yo, he been killing it since back then to now. So.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, you ever seen him other than you? Have you ever seen him experience him live?
Nah,
Bruh.
It's
I
like
want to.
it's life changing.
I really want to.
Bruh, that
Like,
man is showing.
Whenever you get a chance, you should check him out because he give you a hell of a show.
Yeah.
I want
So
to.
speaking about shows, have you done any lately?
Yeah, I have. I did one at Mana,
Mm-hmm.
my first show. So I was in the car. I was nervous as hell. Like I was like, I'm nervous. And everybody was just like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'm just like, bro, like, I'm about to perform in front of people. And then I was like, they was like, what's wrong with that? I'm just like, I'm afraid to get judged. But then once I got on the stage, it was just different.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different atmosphere. I just started singing.
When you say you're afraid to get judged, what are you afraid of?
Like people saying like, nah, he's
Boo.
not good. Yeah, that too. That too, like boo, like, oh, he trash. But then yeah, and apart from that, I just did a show yesterday at my school.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
What's a dream performance for you? Like meaning like let's say you was up there, right?
Yeah.
And you have to choose like how you want to perform these 1 or 2 songs that you want to do. Like, what do you visualize?
Like if I could bring an artist to and stuff.
Nah,
or just
whatever. Just your show. I mean,
I want to make it lit. I don't want to make it a boring ass show. So, confetti will be going out, a bunch of lights and stuff, and You know, I just want to see people turn.
Propose with girls on them and shit.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, backup dancers and everything.
Yeah.
And then I bring out guest. I think I get like a guest performer. Like
You be
guest
busting
performer.
moves too on stage though? I never seen you perform, bro. So you know what I'm saying?
Catch me February 8th.
Hey.
We in lounge.
What?
We in lounge.
We in lounge?
Yeah.
February. Well, plug yourself in. You might as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's happening.
Hey, bro, going back to school, right? So being an artist, how's it like being an artist in school? Like, when people look at you differently, like what people say around the hallways and stuff like that.
Yesterday that I performed, everything changed. Like everybody's like, "Oh, Chris Pvlace," like, "Oh, Chris Pvlace," and that.
So the groupie level went.
Basically, like I got a little bit known. Like they were like, "Oh, like he actually sings." And then like while performing, like the song came on, and it was just like everybody knew the lyrics. I was just like amazed. Like I was just looking, I'm just seeing, I'm just like, damn.
So now we're not even sing no more.
Yeah, just like, what? Yeah.
Well, like, before that, like, did people like know?
No, yeah. A lot of people knew. Cause like I said, like my first Spanish song, it got around pretty quick. But being like an artist and a student is really hard. Cause in school, all I think about is music. Or, like I'm just trying to listen to music in class. Like, all right, let me do my work, but let me listen to music, and then some teachers be like annoying.
I mean, it's kind of hard because it's what you want to do, but then you got to get through school first, and you kind of like don't want to do school, and you just kind of want to do music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I have to, bro. I at least got to cross that stage. At least.
Easy did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like easy dropped out, bro. Like,
But nah.
you made a whole album called.
I gotta always have a backup plan because you never know.
And that's a good thing. I mean, you're young and you're thinking like that. Like, you know, not a lot of young people think like that. They just want to go straight to what gonna make them money and not worry about the future.
Yeah, once that fails, and they're gonna.
Yeah, bro, because you never know. Like an artist can easily be a one-hit wonder, and after that, it's gone. You gotta be prepared for life. You don't know what life got for you, so.
So do you have a backup plan, just in case? Like, what are you trying to do?
I'll probably go to college. I'm trying to major in like entrepreneurship.
Business then.
Yeah. Or architecture. One of those two.
That's good money then.
Definitely.
My man got a plan, y'all. You got a plan.
Hey, that's what y'all gotta be doing, bro. Think a plan, man.
You always gotta have a plan B, C, D, E, you know what I mean? Got a different plan for everything. Now, what are you? We know what you are, but explain to me, what are you? The only source.
De Salvador, Colombia.
All right. So, te consideras más que pupusero, loco, arapero?
Pupusero. Yeah.
Wait, what? How you like your pupusas, though, bro?
My mom makes the best pupusas in the world.
Like,
So,
what's in it, though?
y'all gotta hit the
What's in
spot.
that joint, man? Loroco, what, bro? Like, what she
Yeah,
got?
whatever you
She
want.
got the joint
Whatever you
imported
want.
from, like, La Viajera and everything, dog? You
Nah,
know, she making that shit?
What's your favorite, though? What's your go-to, like, cheese?
What do you like?
Yeah.
What Chris Pvlace like?
Revuelta.
Revuelta, okay.
Yeah.
With frijoles or not?
With frijoles, hell yeah.
Either one works.
Pedorro. I don't like frijoles in mine.
He said.
Hey, puro queso con chicharrón. That's all I like, okay? Speaking about that, man, you know, I gotta do a little pupusa. We should have like a pupusa contest one day. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
I'll be down for that.
You be down for that?
Yeah.
All right. We got a volunteer, man. We got a volunteer in here, man.
Or a taco contest too. Tacos is always, I don't know about y'all, but tacos always here.
Well, taco, dude.
Where the best taco at?
La Placita.
La
La
Placita?
Placita in Riverdale.
Yeah, all he.
Oh, I've been there.
Affirmative.
That's over there.
Affirmative. Yeah, I like that joint.
That's
I
pretty
like
good.
that.
I think he was gonna say a spot in Riverdale.
That's pretty
Man,
good.
what Riverdale like the true Mexico, bro?
Yeah, bro.
DMV, man. Yo, you never been DMV, you want some good tacos? Riverdale.
Yeah.
Don't hear about anything. Riverdale got your tacos, yo. You know what I mean? Real talk. La Placita, yo, we need some sponsorship money for that, alright?
Yeah, no.
Or some free tacos.
Yeah, man.
He said
You
some-
would have wanted free tacos. Hey, he wants free tacos. So, you being from, you're from Hatchville, right?
Adelphi.
Adelphi. So what's the difference between Adelphi and Ely Park, though?
Adelphi ain't ghetto.
It
Ain't ghetto, right?
ain't get. It just has a 24-hour house in the corner right there that sells Coronas. You know what I mean? It's not ghetto though.
Nah, actually, I think we are, because we got shut down too. Yeah, Golden Boy got shut down.
Yeah. Hood food. Like, no one ever fights at that Popeyes, bro. Let me tell you that right now.
No one ever fights
Yeah,
at that Popeyes.
true. There was one incident by my Popeyes, alright?
Where you said?
By Oxon Hill.
Oh, you got that.
Thanks. It was one incident. Okay.
He was bad. He still.
Yeah, I lived there for like a good 3 years.
So who is this bad boy looking like fake looking
I
like
know, I was like,
Yo,
Everybody
Everybody
Anybody-
over here commenting.
Everybody
yo.
said it.
I don't
Bad
know
Bunny
why.
2.0. Bad Bunny 2.0. Everybody says that.
Everybody seems to get the Bad Bunny vibes from me, but it's like you compare me and Bad Bunny, it's like
Go like this?
You got to look at him.
We got Bad Bunny.
But yeah, this is my boy. We go to high school. And we've been
good what? A year,
Yeah.
2 years.
So how about you, bro? When did you get started in music?
I got started back in sophomore year. I started. My dad, he like always got in the way of that, so I always had to like make my own money to like get my own equipment. And then even after I got my own equipment, it still became a problem. So I just ended up moving out. And then I just like kind of like invested my whole time and money into music, pretty much. And then that's when like me and Chris got really close. After I moved out, like me and Chris just started like linking every fucking day. Cause
I had to.
we live like 5 minutes away. Like now we live, cause I rent a room and then it's like we live like 5 minutes away from each other. So it's like all the time, always. And then like this past summer it was just studio after studio.
We blew bank on the worst studios in Maryland.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, bro.
If you need a studio to go to, like let us know. We will give you some good advice.
We went
were
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Bro.
Everywhere. And we blew money.
You sing or you
I
rap?
rap. I'm starting to do some melodic shit going on. Yeah, but I mainly started by rapping.
Okay, and you sing in English?
English shit.
Have you tried Spanish?
Nah.
Why are you speaking to it like you don't know the language? Like, do you,
Man, you white Latino, bro. Like,
I'm Colombian.
I can't
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
I
Like,
was
do you
born and
speak
raised in
English?
Colombiana.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna try to rap in Spanglish?
I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to put some like work into it, but it's like, for some reason I just can't do it.
fuck it, just try to be that
Yeah, that's
white
right.
boy or something.
He should try it.
I think you should try it.
Like at least just make a song just to try it out.
Now let me ask you a question. Como tú estás rapeando o cantando en español, de 1 al 10, ¿dónde está tu español?
Yo creo que hablo el español bien.
Pero de 1 al 10, ¿a dónde estás tú? What would you judge yourself in Spanish?
Como no es.
Está bien, it's a pretty high score. ¿Y tú?
100% criado.
No,
¿de
¿de dónde? ¿A dónde?
Colombia, como like
Pero al nivel de español que tú hablas,
80%
estás al
by
1
now.
al 10.
I've been here for 7 years, so it's like 80% by now because it's been going down a little bit.
So the reason why you don't like rap in Spanish, let me just ask you.
I just don't like my voice in Spanish.
You don't like your voice in Spanish, or you don't like what you say in Spanish? Or how you say it?
No, he got fire bars in Spanish. He got fire bars, but
I know my vocab. It's just like I just don't like the way I sound.
Yeah, he's just.
But it's the same fucking voice when you think about it.
Nah, it's
No, it's not. It's not. It's different, bro. It's different.
Yeah,
I sound way
like
in English. I sound way different.
Like,
it's like two different stories.
So what, like in English, you like a gangster, and then when you fucking speak Spanish, you like the lover.
It's just like
nah,
more
it's like
swaggy.
for me, yeah. I can put on more flow into it when I.
That's the
English,
thing. Like you said, do I hear myself? Like when I speak Spanish and English, it's like you put up a lot of people like that. So it's just
But you see how you had to change your tongue though.
I have to say the words though. That's why, porque las palabras son diferentes. You know what I'm saying? Yo continúo con la misma vaina. That's why I'm just asking. Porque like, I get what you're saying. How you just gotta deliver it differently.
Right.
The words is longer. Sometimes some words are longer in Spanish versus English. You know what I mean?
It's not just that. To me, it's just like, I've always been very picky with the way I sound on the mic. Like you can ask Anna, you can ask Chris. Like we were just in like trying to work on something myself, and I keep going back and forth.
Yeah, bro. That
over like 2 hours, and I couldn't get it right.
That joint ain't easy, bro. Like I be having mental breakdowns in that booth, bro. When I can't hit a certain note, I be just like, fuck this, bro. Like I'm not about to do this. And then she be on my ass like, nah, do this joint. I'm just like,
So like
as you should be.
One song, how long does it take you?
one song, like recording wise,
Like writing.
It depends on how fire the beat is, honestly. Because if the beat is fire, we'll get that done like a song done like 3 hours and recorded in 3 hours, so 6 hours in total. If we're like working fast,
So, you, I don't know, like you look like a mixture of,
Shit.
I'm sorry, cause while he was just talking, I was like, he looked like J Balvin.
Yes. Hold up.
Wait, it's like J Balvin, Bad Bunny, and oh my God, I'm missing.
Fucking
Listen,
Eminem.
hold up.
No, I'm missing one more person. Anuel.
Nah. I don't know about that.
All right, the hair, Anuel.
I used to like have really long hair back in the day. Like you can ask.
Let me tell you something.
With sophomore year.
When I first met him, this man was a
Die-hard
J Balvin fan. Yo, when they
all the
played
time.
J Balvin at the school dances, he'd be hitting them dances. He'd be like,
I be going crazy.
I
I
be
used to have
like,
really
man.
long hair because
Hit
like
the
I would always
Ickies,
look up to J Balvin.
Hit the
I'd be like,
Hit the
Hit
Ickies,
the
dog.
hit that.
Come on,
Hit it, bro. Hit it.
like, I had my hair long. I tried to dye it purple one time.
Yeah.
Damn,
It
this
was like.
I told him, I was like, nah, don't do that.
wakes up every morning.
Don't set
And then
yourself
like
up.
green.
literally, like my ending of sophomore year, I was sitting down in my living room and I told my dad, I was like, can you bring like your hair machine thing? Like, just shave my whole hair. He was like, are you serious? Like, yeah.
He
I
shaved
just
it
shaved
off,
my
bro.
whole head. That's
He had a whole bean head.
They were like, people were coming. They were
His
like,
head was fat as
they
shit.
were like,
That shit was fat as shit.
Some people on IG were like, bro, why you look like Britney Spears when she was going
Take
through
your
that?
head
I was like, bro, stop going on me.
Can you take your hat off?
Like, I used to like wear my hoodie.
He had a fat ass head. That's all I did. Tamaño said.
I need a little haircut, man. I ain't gonna lie.
We both do.
Man. Single, taken, what's the deal? You 18.
Single, man.
Alright, cool.
Single.
Good response. Single,
Nah, I
single.
don't single.
Yeah?
I feel like
He got quiet,
Nah, I'm single.
Oh, I was like,
It was
he got quiet. He was like,
She was about to post that joint to everybody, dog. I mean, you killed it now, dog. I'm talking about you single.
Hey, get the.
I mean, I am single. It's just like.
Just on
He
camera.
be just fucking around.
No, it's complicated.
he be
That's
fucking around.
complicated.
You put your boy on blast. He was like, he just be fucking around. We gonna put your boy on blast.
No, stop talking about being thoughts.
It's just like music business.
You can't be taken.
Hell
Nah.
You don't give me the time. You don't
Nah,
give me
that's
the
the
time or
thing.
energy for
Like,
it.
I don't want to be with a girl right now, cause you know, what if I don't give her the time that she wants? It should just be like.
You should write about that,
They'll make
dog.
a fire
He
song.
got-
I get the time that you want.
You might get up right now and be like, shit, I got one.
Right?
Hey, yo.
Start writing.
The voice memo, John. Give me that, John. I'm about to record my set. But nah, I don't want a relationship right
Yeah.
That's just especially the things you're trying to do, because then it might hold you back.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Like,
now.
Man from
Yeah.
experience.
And it did happen, bro. Like, when I was with somebody, you can ask him, bro. Like, all I could write about was her. And that, like, gave me writer's block to a point. So I was just like, nah, I can't do this.
So when you broke up with her, what you tell her?
Bro, I was devastated, but
who broke up who? First, that's
it was like mutual.
Okay.
It's mutual.
You didn't spend enough time with me. I agree.
That's
That was an exit, bro. That was an exit. He's like, yes! It's about to be good!
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh, so we're not gonna argue.
Yeah, we're on the
good.
same page. That's how I felt. You know,
Like,
oh
oh,
my God. I thought it
Yeah,
was
let's-
just me.
This was easy.
You didn't have
that
to throw
shit-
books at you or
Nah,
nothing?
that shit wasn't easy, bro. That shit sucked, but I
Yeah,
learned
they
that was like my first heartbreak. So
Did you write about it?
This is just about to ask.
nah, I didn't.
I'm
Nah,
surprised
I
you
didn't.
did
Just
that.
let that shit back.
We left that shit in the past. I was like, fuck that.
You lying, nigga. That shit will never leave the past. If
There
it's
you go,
over,
now you can make a song. Left it in the
The
past. You know.
Ya sido cantante LaBori.
I'm inspired right now. I write a song too, man.
You got it with your Michael Jackson joint. Just beat his ass over there.
Hey, don't zoom into my face.
Where the fan at? Let your hair loose.
The Karate Kid.
So speaking about stuff like that, like Karate Kid, like that, which Karate Kid you know? Man, I'm old. I I know Ralph
You said
Macchio
you love
ass.
Ralph,
Yo, like,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I need to go back.
Man, I
I
feel old now too.
reality hit your ass real quick. Yo.
Just had my. Oh man.
Man, so how do you feel? All right. So growing up, like watching, you watch basketball?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about the loss of Kobe?
Bro, that was crazy. Like, we was in the studio with Mark and Anna. It was just crazy because that was like the last person that I thought would have died. Because it's just like, he's like such a giving person. He's loving too. And the way that he loves his family is crazy, bro. And like, not only that, but the impact he left on basketball players on the court. It's crazy. Because a lot of people looked at him, looked up to him. And like, even if you weren't a basketball player, like if you were a soccer player or any type of athlete, it was just like the dedication that he put into the game was just everybody admired. Yeah.
So
It's sad, bro.
what would you take from like his legacy that you just kind of?
Dedication, hard work, persistence. Yeah, that's what I take.
How about you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I wasn't raised here.
You wasn't.
Hold up.
You
We was in the
earth?
hold
Hold
up.
on,
Listen.
Let me
We was
tell
in
you
the
a story.
studio. Yo. We was
Let
in
me
the
tell you a
studio.
story.
We're like, yo, Kobe just died. He's like,
Who that?
who's Kobe?
Oh, bro!
Let me.
Oh.
This whole time that
I
I've
can
been
see
here,
you sitting in
I've
front of
been
that mirror
bro,
trying to look
ever
good for the
since,
girls
like,
all
middle
day.
school.
Basketball?
Ever since like middle school, like I would hear people like trying to like shoot at the trash and be like Kobe. So I would do the same shit, but this whole time I didn't know who the person
Kobe?
looked like. So it's like as soon as I start like going through Instagram and I start seeing that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit.
That's
like,
Kobe?
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, but like at the same time, it's like I own the man respect because he actually set a mark in the world. Like to me, it's just like people that he's just the type of person that's always gonna remain in a lot of people's minds, especially like
And
in this time frame.
it's not even that. It's like the other families too, and his baby girl too. So that's sad, bro. The girl dying too.
It's a
That's a tragedy.
Yeah, man.
You don't expect. It's something you don't really expect. Like it's like for an artist and like in the music world, you expect an artist to be like you know him by his habits and all this shit. Like okay, this is gonna happen to this person. Like this man gotta watch out. But a person like Kobe, like I was reading, like it's something like it could be just like one day.
It was just shocking, bro. Like nobody expected it.
I'm not. Yeah, rest in peace, you know, Kobe. And all the 9 people
Everybody
that died there, man. You know
All
what I
9
mean?
people,
Like,
yeah.
rest in peace to them, condolences to their families. I'm not, hypothetically speaking, right? Like, what is the mark that you want to leave, that Chris Pvlace wants to leave?
Anything you dream of, you can accomplish. Type of thing. Like, you know, there's people that tell you like, oh, like you can dream big, but you won't make it. Type of thing. And I just want to make sure that everybody that's like a fan of mine, like if you like music or soccer or you know, even having a 9-to-5 job, like don't give up on it, man. Like, just you know what I'm saying, do you. If that's what makes you happy at the end of the day, that's what you gotta do.
Well, that's Chris Pvlace, y'all.
Chris Pvlace.
How can they follow you, man?
My IG is Chris Pvlace with the V at the beginning. I switched it up. So it's
You wanna
Chris.
spell it?
So it's Chris Pvlace.
It'll pop up right there.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Make sure it's there.
And you gotta follow my boy too.
Cool.
Plug yourself in, man.
I'm on Instagram. Is I am OHNE. Shit.
You spell it right?
I'm Ohne. Yeah, it's like my name is Ohne, so I try to do Ohne, but it turns out somebody else had that name, so I was just like, I'm.
And we DM the person too.
I DM'd the person, and I think the account might not be active because I never got no reply back. And I keep checking on the post, and it's like the post remains on the same number, so I'm just like, I guess I'm just gonna have to stick to I'm Ohne. And then I'm actually lucky enough because when I've created my new Snapchat, I could use that same username. The only thing I messed up on is my Twitter. That's I love Ohne. That's still the same shit.
Alright. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
18.
18.
Y'all like fresh babies, bro. With a beard. and stuff.
Freshies.
You don't even have one, you know what I mean?
I can never.
My man got that peach fuzz. He
Nah,
treat that
he-
thing.
Right, got the peach fuzz, bro.
Nah, you got a beard though. Yeah. Y'all young, man. Y'all babies, man. Man, I really wish you much luck, man. The game is well too, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen them come and go. And I see you working with a strong team, man. Folks that have actually, you know,
Yeah, they actually
kept going and going and still going. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, no. And they actually believe in me, so that's what makes it like 1,000 times better. And I'm thankful for that. Like, you know, they if I make it to a certain stage in my life, like I always keep it in my mind.
That's a come up right there.
Yeah. And he going everywhere with me, so
Hey,
everywhere, everywhere. My brother don't leave him nowhere.
Come
Come
here.
here.
Could you so you hugging something,
Nah.
Bro, no.
Ass up.
Alright, fuck, come on, bro.
We all need. Broke my back. Oh shit. You got insurance?
That's love, fool.
Love hurts.
That's what he said.
That's okay, my shoulder and shit.
You would say something like that, God. What's wrong with you? You hear him speaking?
Hey, he's holding the camera
Oh,
today.
Gaio! He's holding the camera this time, yo. He just put it on you too, yo. Oh,
Put on
yeah.
yourself, like, you know.
Be like a selfie.
Selfie.
Hey.
You a selfie, dog. You a 1980s selfie. Nah.
Ay, padre.
So tell people, man, plug them in right now, man, to where they can listen to your music, man, what you got coming up, what's your next show as well. Do it again, because, you know, you came in here the first time.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, everything by Chris Pvlace, Chris and Pvlace. And my next show will be at Wheat and Lounge, February 8th. And I got a lot of stuff coming soon. I'm dropping a single next week.
Okay.
Yeah, dropping a single next week. So stay
Is this
tuned.
Valentine's Day? Is it meant for like the Valentine's
Well,
Day?
we were
That you could have been a Valentine's Day, but you
Yeah,
fucked
no.
up, so I'm over here doing the show right now with some other joint.
we could have, we could have done, we were going to do like a little 3-package deal for Valentine's Day, but I was like, nah, I just want to release a single.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
And it's just like some songs you vote, some songs are meant to release.
If you actually had the opportunity to have features, right? Okay, you have Anna Mvze on it so far, right? And that's dope DMV artist. We all know that name, right? Who else would you put on?
Like anybody? Lil
Anybody.
Knight. Hands down, Lil Knight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark says that's my big brother.
Well, he's like 19. He's like a
Yeah, I look up to him a lot.
Is it because like you guys are like the same age that you can relate?
Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we have similar styles. Not music wise, but like clothing wise and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, and I just fuck with him for who he is.
Hey man, it's possible, man.
Hopefully, bro.
Look where he's at now, man. It could be you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And like,
Anything can happen.
Yeah, it could be you. Like,
Just like everything that's like me as an artist now, like everything just came in like a month, bro. So it just struck me as like what the fuck.
So one day to the other.
Yeah, one day to another. Like one day to like we went from like a day to like me taking him to the soccer fields and seeing me play, and then to another day just hitting clubs every night. So it was just like,
Are you still playing soccer?
nah, fuck
No.
that.
Man.
I tore my ACL.
Sorry, Dad.
No, but I still,
Yeah.
but I still ball up. You know, if I get invited.
Who's your team?
I love my lady.
Yeah.
He probably go out, man. He probably go home.
You like Barcelona?
Merengues, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dog.
I come club.
Nah, man.
Merengues, nigga.
Puro DC United.
But
Yeah, DC for sure.
Colombia or El Salvador?
Colombia.
You bandwagon ass. It's like, I'm playing,
How are you?
I ain't gonna play you.
100%
Good on you.
Jordan, that last
Yeah, that
World Cup,
Mundial,
bro, they
yeah.
lost against Brazil, bro. I was pissed.
Yeah, bro.
You know about soccer. You surprised me.
I mean,
No, you don't. Fuck.
I never really like looked into soccer that much, but when it comes to Colombian soccer, it's like
Diferente,
I'm gonna be.
yeah.
It's because it's my mother's night, bro.
Who's your favorite Colombian player?
James.
Yeah.
He's the one doing the best thing out here.
But I kind of like.
Cuadrado
Cuadrado's nice,
some
but
good shit.
Falcao too. Falcao's nice. But ever since he got the surgeries on his knees,
Yeah, he went down, but he's starting to come up.
Yeah, he's
a little
starting to
bit.
come up.
Alright, man.
Otro El Salvador.
Nah, dog. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
he's
lie,
a
dog.
Salvador.
I'm Salvador, Honduran,
My
dog.
boy-
If I'm playing, y'all go Honduras, dog.
My boy
Yeah, the Selecta people will be mad at me, bro. keep it 100.
My boy played for La Selecta too. So.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like I feel like La Selecta can be like your cousin. It can be like anybody playing on that joint, dog. You know what I mean? Catch that Bama off the bench, dog. Somebody's little paid pickup game, you know, going around, dog. Yo, man. So, what last words do you have, man, for the MIGO Experiment, for the folks looking at you right now?
Give me 6 months. Give me 6 months.
6 months. He said 6 months.
What you gonna do in 6 months?
You'll see. Give me 6 months.
6
We'll give him 6 months and he's gonna come back and tell us what he's.
I don't know what the.
I don't know if I'll be able to come back.
I don't know what kind of fruitcake he making in the 6 months. I don't.
Give me
What you
6
doing
months.
6 months?
A lot of stuff. So just give me 6 months.
Yo, man, thank you for tuning in, man, to the
MIGO Experiment.
Make sure to subscribe, comment below, let us know who you want in the next interview. You got questions for him, girls? You know, holla at him as well, man, for Chris Pvlace, man. Yo, I'm Henry Flo. Follow me at HenryFloFLO_DCF.
Follow your boy Vision by Diego.
Follow me on Instagram at LaBori DMB, LABORIII
Y'all already know. Follow me at Ohne. Shit.
Follow me at Willy.
And follow me at Chris Pvlace, Chris with Pvlace, and stay tuned.
Yeah.
6 months.
6 months. Start counting.
Start counting, yo. Thank you for watching the
MIGO Experiment.